we are preparing our upcoming generation into lies. We are Nigeria that supposed come with truth. That anyone that is a truthful person is criticized and also taken to prison. So Nigeria does not promote truth any longer. So what they want to, what the Nigeria is promoting is lies, and we now forgot that if truth is not in the country, our next generation will come with lies, and it will not become a place where they propagate and promote lies. If somebody is truthful now, will be prosecuted for his truth. So instead of us to be truthful now, we should learn how to at least technicalize lies. That is what it shows to us. If someone that is writing against the anomalies that is going on in the judiciary, in judiciary, right? So, and is prosecuted and reminded or imprisoned without some due process, then what we do here in this country is that we are promoting lies instead of us to be truthful. There is no reason for any white man to lie, to lie. Because I still remember during our school, a white man was my teacher from America, from Michigan, USA. And one of us lied among the students. The man was so furious, he was crying that why should a man lie to another man? So I just find out that it was a culture that was promoted over time. But right now, right from nursery and primary school, they started teaching our children lies that at the end of the day, even if this lies is not a classroom something, for what they see in the society, because it is a rotten egg that breeds rotten fowl. The rotten society is breeding rotten egg that will eventually become a rotten fowl or a rotten society in the nearest future. That is what uh, they have just done to the Nigeria, you know, nation.
What does that portend to the future of Nigeria if this continue?
Yeah, the future is dazzled. Do we really have a future now? Because it is the same thing that we continue. So there is the same thing that we just continue because the future is now. Like the Yoruba will say, the the tomorrow that will be better is noticed in the day after. So if tomorrow or the Sunday that will be good, it is noted on Saturday. That is a Yoruba adage. So the future of Nigeria is what we are propagating today that will determine the future of Nigeria. So that is my take.
Any hope, of course, of getting out of these woods? Would that be a savior, a messiah for Nigerians? Or do you consider possible disintegration just as the Biafrans as restoration of independence has took place in Finland?
There is no hope for now because those people we look at as saints before now. They are the Yoruba will say they've eaten dodo and they don't say ododo, which means they've eaten plantain and they will not say the truth. Now, a personality like Winke, when he was a governor, and the way he was ruling the people of Rivers State or whatsoever, I thought he's going to be a messiah. Until he was, what he was doing, he was only doing it, to make name and see a potential in him so that he would be used. I still remember our brother Oshomole was like an activist fighting for the for the public, you know, the public worker, and he was made whatsoever they call labor chairman. That is, I never know he was just an orator or a motivational speaker. That he is now using money power, you know, to purchase people. Is there any future? Who is the Messiah we are talking about? I used to love him, you know, even he is from my environment. I'm from Edo State, and we are from the same Edo North. I look at him that I want to be like this man. You know, what I was saying then is something that I can't continue to say again because I can't be like him. So he was like a messiah that is working for the common man. As at that time that he was a labor
Chairman.
chairman. So what I just look at it that what some people was telling me about him became true after some, you know, short period of a time that he left being a labor chairman. And they were telling me that this man is just being a politician that is making noise so that people will recognize him. He is just advertising his potential that as soon as possible is going to change as an individual. And it happened like that. It happened exactly what people were saying about him that I doubt it can happen because I know average Endo man has an integrity to protect and a name. Because I never knew that an Edo man can be double tongued individual. So instead of me to be double tongued, I better stay on my own. So at least ever since I graduated as an individual, I am just myself. I've not worked for any firm before, and I've not worked, you know, for anybody. I am self-employed. So because Nigeria cannot provide me work when I was looking for a job up and down. So what am I saying here? I better be myself. I better be myself, not to compare myself with any other person. So there's no hope of a Messiah because the people you actually look at as being Messiah, when they are lobbying into politics now, then they change themselves. The only thing that is continuous, that is it cannot stop, is change. Change is a constant thing. Somebody can change, a man can change, even husband and wife. The wife you marry, sometimes you look at him, say, you tell the woman, I don't understand you. The person you must have lived with for 15 or more years, you look at him or her, sometimes you say, I don't understand you again, because the change keep coming and coming and coming. So there is this thing I don't understand, you know, which is, if we are talking about a Messiah, there is no hope for any Messiah except Jesus Christ is coming back again. And what we learn in the Bible is that when Jesus will come, he's coming to take the saints away. So he's not coming to stay and, and now tell us, I am Jesus, and everybody will now run to him, you know, maybe trying to change. But when Jesus is coming back, he's coming back to the earth to take the saints. But which means there is no saint among the politicians. There is no any other Messiah we are waiting for.
Thank you so much for your brilliant submissions. God bless.
Thank you,
Your name again, sir?
Johnson.
Mr. Johnson. Thank you once again. Wishing you the best of the Unitized seasons.